Bobby Klein will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Ike Bellamy is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Row? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight, makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Valido.
Now at the plate, Omar Valido, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Klein has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now the 1-0.
No, that meant.
Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Two-0 count. The pitch. Hit back up the middle, reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Scott Franchise, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Career number 247. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That batting average for him at .355. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Randall Mad Dog, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. One 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping in now, Saul Worthing, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Two and 0 now.
The ball.
Hayes, the runner at third. Mad Dog on at second with 2 down. The count now at 2 and 1. The set and the 2 and 1. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2 and 2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Too high. Ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Left side, but well foul. Here's the payoff pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The payoff pitch. This pitch is popped up. Wallace in foul ground. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. Tennessee is out in front here, 1-0. JT Atkins is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Andres Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
This is popped up. Mad Dog is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ike Bellamy.
Settling in now, Ike Bellamy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
3-0 now. One out, nobody on. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bud Wallace.
So striding forward now, Spud Wallace. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So now to the plate, Luke Wagner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jorge.
So stepping in, Jorge Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Adkins, originally from Mississippi. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Pause and the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ready with the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Blake Hamby. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
The pitcher, J.T. Adkins, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Tennessee leads this one 1-0. Set to get his day started, James Lofgren, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No,
Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Set to get his day started, Ronaldo Vina, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
2-2 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
swung on but fouled off to the left. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks and bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Set to get his day started, Nick Callahan, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
None out. Runners at first and second. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Callahan just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Bobby Klein. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3.
Full count.
Andres Diaz waits on deck. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
At the plate now, Andres Diaz. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Fastball well outside. Ike Bellamy waits on deck. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ripped down the first base line. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Brian Cannon.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! One ball, one
Cannon playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Valido. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Scott Franchise, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the 1-0 misses above the zone for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now the 2-0.
Yeah!
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher Mike Hayes.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This year against right-handed pitching, Hayes is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Randall Mad Dog, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
So now to the plate, Saul Worthing. This is pulled into right. Bellamy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Tennessee is out in front 4-0. Leading off the inning, Ike Bellamy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamby is underneath this one. 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 99, Bud Wallace.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Spud Wallace. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Luke Wagner. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance, Blake Hamby.
For Tennessee, the left fielder, number 54.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
In now, Adrian Esparza. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adrian Esparza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, J.T. Atkins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Vina is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jorge Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, James Lofgren.
Stepping into the box, James Lofgren. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Franchise is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Reynaldo Vina.
At the plate, Reynaldo Vina, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamby is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cannon.
Now here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Valido.
Stepping into the box, Omar Valido. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
2-2.
Count full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Digging in once again, Scott Franchise. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, the 248th of his career, as they extend the lead to 5-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
At the plate now, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This one also hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Tennessee is on top here, 5-0. Ready now, Nick Callahan. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. He's set. Here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batter, the pitcher, Bobby Watt.
Caden Watanabe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Watanabe.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batter, the center fielder, Andres Diaz.
Riding in once again, Andres Diaz. From the stretch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamby is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cobra Cole will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Cole.
Ready to take his hacks again, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
At the plate, Saul William, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Blake Hamby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
3-0 pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian.
Striding into the box, Adrian Esparza will swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Standing in, Ike Bellamy, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The third baseman, number 99, Bud Wallace.
Digging in, Spud Wallace. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
They're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. John Lawton will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
John Lawton.
Into the box now, Luke Wagner. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes.
2-2's the count.
And he struck him out. Into the box now, Jorge Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Thunder are out in front here, 5-1. Scott Jordan is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Hannon. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Omar Valido. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
James Ray gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ray.
Leading off the inning, James Lofgren, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's set and the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air against, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Ronaldo Vina, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamby has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now back, first baseman, Nick Callahan.
Stepping in, Nick Callahan. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. To short. He's right there. And there are two away now.
The batter, the pitcher, Nova Cole.
Zane Oaks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Oaks.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's one run on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Eighth inning coming up. The Thunder lead it 5-2. Tyrone Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Scott Franchise will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So striding in, Mike Hayes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. called strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Randall Mad Dog waits on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Callahan shading to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Randall Mad Dog will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's set. Here it comes.
Peacock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Strike 2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ryan Greenberg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ryan Greenberg.
Leading off the inning, Andres Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. To third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
To the plate now, Ike Bellamy. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Comes set and the 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in now, Spud Wallace, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Donnie Kimura enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Saul Worthing. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Saul Worthing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Number 54.
Stepping up to the plate, Blake Hamby. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch.
1 out.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. At the plate now, Adrian Esparza, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Andrew Arellano will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's got out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Now in the box, Omar Valido. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Tennessee leads it 6-2. J.J. Zemecki takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
J.J. Zemecki.
Standing in, Luke Wagner, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two and 1 the count. And the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jorge Ramos.
So digging in now, Jorge Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Dave Rockford.
Ready once again, James Lofgren. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeehaw!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one.
1-1.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Eaton.
At the plate, Ronaldo Vina.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Thunder bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Yeah, that is a huge save for him right there. That's number 300 in his major league career, tying him with Hall of Famer Bruce Sutter. That's something only 20-some other big league pitchers have ever accomplished. He has a lot to be proud of.
6-3 the final score today. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. JT Atkins takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.